Do this for your garden. It will bloom like never before. Your plants will be healthy and strong. Start by preparing charcoal or briquettes without any chemical additives. Charcoal improves soil structure and protects plants from toxins. Use a hammer to crush the charcoal into smaller pieces. Place the crushed charcoal in a bucket and add some water. Mix it thoroughly. Now prepare a second bucket and add soil mixed with compost. Compost is a real treasure of nutrients. Add regular water or rainwater to the composted soil. Combine the contents of both buckets and mix. Cover the bucket and leave it for 2 to 3 days so the ingredients can blend well. Now, use this mixture to water your garden beds. Water the soil, and you'll see how quickly it becomes more fertile and full of life. With this method, your garden will be drought-resistant and provide you with abundant harvests all season long. 1 tablespoon can replace a ton of manure. From now on, you won't need to buy expensive plant products. This mixture can replace many different fertilizers, delivering incredible results in your garden. Here's how to make it. Prepare a blender. First, you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Sugar promotes the growth of soil microorganisms and increases the amount of organic matter, which helps plants grow and develop better. Add 3 small teaspoons of potato starch. Potato starch contains 3 essential elements for plant growth: potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. These elements ensure that plants grow properly. Next, add a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is an effective fungicide and helps plants absorb nutrients. It also has antibacterial properties that protect plants from diseases. Pour half a liter of water into the blender and blend everything thoroughly to combine all the ingredients. Then, dilute the mixture with an additional liter of water. To use the mixture, measure out 1 cup and dilute it in 10 liters of water. Use this solution to water and spray the soil and plants. This is an excellent fertilizer for vegetables, flowers, and other garden plants. It's stronger than 100 fungicides. I spray it on cucumber leaves, and powdery mildew disappears in 1 day. To start, pour 10 ounces of warm water into a container. Add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder and mix well. Garlic has strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. Next, pour in 3½ ounces of milk and mix again. Milk contains proteins and enzymes that strengthen plants' natural defense mechanisms and also act as a preventive measure against fungal diseases. The next ingredient is baking soda. Add 1 tablespoon and mix well until it completely dissolves. Baking soda changes the pH of the leaf surface, making it difficult for many pathogens to develop. Now dilute the mixture by adding 20 ounces of water to 7 ounces of the elixir to get the right consistency. You can pour the remaining mixture into a jar for later use. Pour the prepared mixture into a spray bottle. Spray your cucumbers every 2 weeks to protect them from diseases and pests. This natural mixture will help you keep your plants healthy without using chemicals. Regular use will provide your cucumbers with the best protection. Powdery mildew and other diseases and pests will disappear and won't attack your crops. Make a nutrient-rich fertilizer for your seedlings using what you already have in your garden. Just gather the grass growing around. Even ordinary weeds will work. Grass has properties that improve soil quality, speed up plant growth, increase resistance to disease, and strengthen the root system. Take a handful of grass and put it into a bucket, filling it halfway. Then chop the plants into smaller pieces. Now take a piece of gauze, spread it out, and place the chopped plants in the center. Fold the gauze inward to form a small pouch. Place this pouch into the bucket filled with water and close it. Let it sit for a few days until the contents begin to ferment. From these humble plants will come the best nutrients, a natural plant-based essence rich in everything your seedlings need. After a few days, mix 1 measure of the liquid with 5 liters of water and use it to water your seedlings. You can also use the undiluted version for larger, stronger plants. It's a natural and effective way to promote faster growth, richer colors, and greater resistance, all from something we usually consider garden waste. Add 1 teaspoon in March to your strawberries. During the season, you'll be harvesting them by the kilo. If you want to enjoy delicious sweet strawberries, take care of them right after winter. Start by taking a glass container and pouring in 2 cups of hot, but not boiling water. Then, prepare coffee. Coffee contains nitrogen, phosphorus, and magnesium, all the nutrients strawberries need to grow. Add 1 teaspoon of coffee to the container. Next, add 1 teaspoon of wood ash. Wood ash provides strawberries with calcium and potassium and also strengthens their roots. Now, mix the solution well. After mixing thoroughly, cover the container with plastic wrap and let it sit for 24 hours. After that time, dilute the mixture by adding another 2 cups of water. Use the mixture to water young strawberry seedlings before planting them in the garden, as well as those already growing in the soil. Repeat the process once or twice a month, and you'll enjoy tasty and abundant strawberries all season long. Water hydrangeas with this solution, and they will grow like crazy and stop getting sick. You can even save very weak flowers. I'll show you an amazing way to prepare a homemade fertilizer for them. You only need a few ingredients. Take a pitcher in which you'll prepare the mixture. First, pour 100 milliliters of milk into it. Then add 100 milliliters of a golden beverage. Pour in the same amount of vinegar. After that, add 300 milliliters of water to the pitcher. Now, in a smaller pitcher, dissolve 5 tablespoons of brown sugar in 100 milliliters of hot water. Pour the sugar water into the large pitcher and mix it well. After it cools down, use this fertilizer to water the hydrangeas. This treatment provides the plants with essential nutrients and creates a protective barrier against pests. The flowers will look beautiful and healthy. This fertilizer is also very beneficial for ferns and monsteras. Instead of throwing away, pour water and water tomato seedlings. Even the weakest seedlings will grow strong, healthy, and sturdy. All you need is a fertilizer that you can make at any time. It accelerates the growth of tomato seedlings. It strengthens the roots. Just apply it 2 or 3 times every 10 days, for watering but also as a spray. It contains appropriate amino acids, minerals, vitamins, and bacteria. To make it, take ordinary bread. Various bread leftovers, whether fresh or dried, will be suitable. Prepare any jar with a capacity of about 1 liter. Crumble the bread and put it into the jar. Fill the jar with bread to half its volume. Pour water over it. You can use rainwater. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar accelerates fermentation. Cover the jar and set it aside in a warm place for 2 days. After this time, prepare a container with a sieve and strain the bread. Dilute the obtained liquid by pouring 3 liters of water. Add 3 tablespoons of milk. Milk will further improve the fertilizer's properties. Now just water the seedlings. You can feed smaller seedlings using a syringe. Larger ones just need watering. You can also pour the liquid into a sprayer and use it as a spray. You'll see that tomato seedlings will quickly become stronger and won't stretch out. You can also use this fertilizer for other seedlings. For example, for cucumber or pepper seedlings.